In last class we all studied about the basic things, means what you all learned in the previous class, that one we just recall the topics. Now we start the first lesson. Or which is the first lesson in your textbook, children? The universe. First lesson is the universe. What we can see in the sky at the night time, children? In or night times, what we can see in the night time? We can see moon and stars. What we can see in the night time? Moon and stars. You all of this saw moon and stars. Everyone ನೋಡಿದಿರಲ್ಲ moons ಮತ್ತು stars na? So how will be the stars? It will be shining at the night time. So we can count the stars, children. No, we cannot count the stars. By seeing with our naked eyes, we can see only few of the stars. But there is innumerable stars in the sky. Innumerable means countless. Countless stars in the sky. We cannot count how much exactly the stars are there in the sky. We cannot count because there is a innumerable means countless stars. What we can see in the morning time in the sky? What we can see in the morning time in the sky? Morning time we note the sky. The formation of clouds and sun. What we can see in the morning time? Sun and clouds. We can see sun and clouds in the at morning. Means at day. At daytime we can see sun and clouds in the sky. So see your textbook, children. Observe the sky at night. What do you see? Yes, the moon and stars. What we can see in the sky? We can see the moon and stars in the sky. Can you count them? Count ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗುತ್ತಾ ನಿಮಗೆ stars na? No, not possible. We can see only a few stars with our naked eyes. They are innumerable stars in the sky which we cannot see. We cannot count the stars in the sky. Can you see stars during the daytime? Morning time when you stars are no. We cannot see in the daytime because it appears at the only night time. No, we can see a vast blue sky covered by clouds at times. What we can see in the daytime? Clouds. We can see the clouds. So now the daytime. So what we can now what we can see? What we are seeing now? Sun and clouds. Is it possible to reach the sky? We can see the end of the sky, children? No. It is an empty space. You cannot even imagine the vastness of sky. Vastness is how large the sky is. We cannot know that one. So it has a very large size. So next, where we are living, children? We are living on earth. What we can see on the earth? We are living in the earth. What is there on the earth? Sun, moon, stars. So what is there on the earth? Sun, moon and stars. So many things are there in the earth. Where we are living? We are living in the earth. So see the textbook. We are living on the earth. We can see the sun, moon and stars. Earth is called a planet. There are many more suns, planets and stars other than that we can see with our eyes. So where we are living? Earth. What is earth? We are living on the earth. What is this earth? Earth is a planet. You know, no? we can see sun, stars and so many things with our eyes. A collection of stars and planets that are held together by gravity is called a galaxy. So a collection of stars. So many stars are there in this sky. See, this is sky means there is stars like this one. So this collection of stars is called are held together by a power of gravity. Gravity means attraction. By it is a gravity power. So these are held together by a gravity. This is called galaxy. What is galaxy? What is galaxy, children? A collection of stars. A collection of stars and planets. Not only a stars but also a planets. A collection of stars and planets that are held by a power called what? Gravity. That are held together. Held together by gravity is called galaxy. Is called galaxy. What is galaxy? What is galaxy, children? A collection of stars. The collection of stars and planets. These are held together by a gravity. This is called galaxy. What is galaxy? A collection of stars and planets that are held together by gravity is called galaxy. So, how much galaxies are there? There are thousands of galaxies exist in space. The galaxy that contains our solar system is called the Milky Way. Our Earth is a part of this galaxy, also called as Akashaganga. All these galaxies and innumerable comets, asteroids, dust, space, rocks together form the universe. So, there are so many means there are thousands of galaxies. You know that what is means of galaxy? Collection of stars and planets are called galaxies. Like this, the galaxies are there are thousands. ಎಷ್ಟು galaxies there are countless thousands galaxies are there. So our solar system exists in the Milky Way galaxy. ನಮ್ಮ solar system ಯಾವ galaxy ಇದೆ? In the Milky Way galaxy. Some solar system means our planets are there. The appearance that this solar system are there in this Milky Way galaxy. Milky Way galaxy alli ನಮ್ಮ solar system ಇದೆ. So that is also called Akasha Ganga. All these galaxies and innumerable comets, asteroids, dust, space, rocks together forms the universe. What forms the universe? Comets. What is comets means? In comets ಅಂದ್ರೆ celestial snow balls of frozen gases and rocks. A comet is a bright object with a long tail that travels around the sun. What is comet means? It is a bright object. Bright means dark. It looks like a dark, no, that one we call bright object. So that are there. So like this. This is bright. For example, this like this. The bright object that have a tail. Tail is long like this. They know that one we call comet. Asteroids means a small rocky body orbiting the sun. This is a rock-like substance is called asteroid. These are orbiting around the sun. These comets. So see this is sun means the comets and asteroids are orbiting around the sun. So this all forms together the universe. orbiting the sun is called asteroids. Dust, space rocks together form the universe. What forms the universe? The universe. Comets, asteroids, dust, space rocks are all added together form the universe. Next, why does the sky look blue, children? Why the sky looks blue? What is the color of the sky? Blue color. The color of the sky is blue color. Sky is in blue color, no? Why it is in blue color? Because the sun rays. The sun, this is the sun means this rays is there, no? This will fall on the atmosphere. Atmosphere means the layer of air surrounding the earth, no? That one we call atmosphere. What is atmosphere? The layer of air. You all learned in previous class. The layer of air is called atmosphere. What is atmosphere? The layer of air. So these rays fall on this atmosphere layer. So all direction will fall on this atmosphere layer due to presence of gas and particles. So what happens here is there is a gases and particles. So it will look like blue. Scatter more than colors. Is sun rays atmosphere में बीड़ते. So what happens in that time? There is a gases and particles. So it looks blue more than any other color. ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ color ಗಿಂತ ಇದು blue ಆಗಿ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ. This is why the sky appears blue to the human eyes. Now understood, children, why the sky looks blue color? Because the sun, see the textbook, the sun reaches Earth's atmosphere and is scattered in all directions. So these rays all scattered in all directions due to the presence of gases and particles in the air. So these rays will fall in the atmosphere. There is a gases and particles in the air. Blue light is scattered more than any other color. ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ colors rays ಗಿಂತ blue light rays ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ. So the sky looks blue in color. Next, the stars. In the starting of the lesson only we thought about the stars. We can see the stars at the only night time. When we can see the stars, we can see the stars at the night time. In the night, when you look up at the sky, you notice millions of stars twinkling and shining. These twinkling star objects are known as stars. See what happens? We can see the stars in the night time. In the night time, the object is twinkling. That one we call stars. What is stars? In stars, the object is twinkling in the night. So the twinkling objects are known as stars. What is stars? What is stars, children? The twinkling objects are known as stars. When we can see these stars, we can see only at the night time. We can count the stars? No. There is a countless stars in the sky at the night time, so we cannot count the stars. They are far away from us and look very tiny. In fact, they are huge heavenly bodies, bigger than our Earth. So, the star is far away from us. And then the stars ತುಂಬಾ ದೂರದಲ್ಲಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಮಗೆ ಯಾವ ತರ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ? How it look like a tiny object, means very small object, but it is more bigger than the Earth. ನಮ್ಮ Earth ಗಿಂತ ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗಿ stars ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So it is than the star, sorry, than the earth. So why it looks small? Because it is far away from us, so it looks small for us. Next, the constellation. What is constellations? You all must be familiar with rangoli. Their dots are joined or put around to make designs and patterns. Similarly, if some of the stars are joined by imaginary lines, they form different designs in the sky. Maybe an animal or any other object. Such groups of stars are called constellations. See children, what is constellation? What is constellation? See, imagine these are the stars in the sky. So this group of stars, this is joined by a imaginary line. They will form a pattern. While you are putting rangoli, dot, we draw a lines. No. This form a pattern. So like that in the sky, the group of stars, these are the group of stars. This group of are joined by a imaginary line. So that one we form a pattern. When we draw a line, we form a shape of pattern. That one we call constellation. What is constellation? A group of stars. What is constellation? A group of stars which form pattern. Are called constellation. What is constellation? A group of stars which form pattern are called constellation. Example of constellation are the Great Bear. Example for constellation are the Great Bear constellation. Which is known as Saptarshi. Great Bear is also called Saptarshi. Another name of Great Bear are Saptarshi constellation. In India what we call this Great Bear? Saptarshi. Next, the sun and the solar system. The sun, the moon and the stars are called heavenly bodies. What are the sun, moon and stars we call? Sun, moon and stars. Sun, moon and stars are called heavenly bodies. Sun, moon and stars are called heavenly bodies. The sun is a star and a huge ball of fire. How is the sun, children? It is like a ball in shape, no? Like this. In ball shape, the sun is there, no? So this is a huge in ball shape. Sun is also a star. Sun kuda ಒಂದು star. So this sun is also a star and a huge ball of fire. How it looks like? It looks like a ball of fire. ಬೆಂಕಿ ತರ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ. So it is round in shape like a ball. It is many times bigger than the earth. So it is many times bigger than the earth. Earth ಗಿಂತ ಈ sun ತುಂಬಾ ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗಿದೆ. The sun is at the center of the solar system. So, this solar system is in the middle. The sun is there. Understood, children? of for traffic signals. We will use solar lights for cooking, for eating water, for like this. For this process, we will use solar energy. So, in this class, what we learn, children? What are the topics we learn? So, we live on the Earth. Earth is called a planet. We live in the solar system. On the Earth, we live on the Earth. We live on Earth. What is Earth? Earth is also a planet. Earth is also a planet. What we can see in the night time, we can see stars and the moon at the night time. What we can see on the daytime, children, we can see sun and the formation of clouds in the daytime. So sky is a very bigger, no? Sky is very big inside. It has no. We can see the end of the sky. No. So what is galaxy? We learned for today what is galaxy. Collection of stars. A collection of stars and planets. Not only a stars but also a planet. The collection of stars and planets are held by the gravity. Are held together by a gravity called galaxy. What is galaxy? A collection of stars and planets are held together by a gravity is called galaxy. So, which galaxy our solar system exists? ಯಾವ galaxy ಇದೆ ನಮ್ಮ solar system? In the Milky Way galaxy. In the Milky Way galaxy, our solar system exists. What is the universe form? How is the universe formed? All these galaxies and innumerable comets, asteroids, dust, space, rocks together form the universe. Why the sky looks blue? Because the sunlight reaches the Earth's atmosphere. When it's scattered in all directions, in atmosphere there is a gases and particles. So more than any other color, blue color light is scattered more than any other color. So the sky looks blue in color. Next, the stars. Stars, the twinkling objects are called stars. What is constellation? A group of stars are called constellation. Example of constellation are Great Bear. In India, bodies. Saptarshi, clouds, earth, collections. So these are the hard words what we learned in this today's topic. Universe, solar system, constellation, galaxy, stars, heavenly bodies, Saptarshi, clouds, earth, collections. First one is universe. 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 Solar system. SULAR. Solar. SYSTEM. Solar system. Constellation. 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 Galaxy.